Are we good? Are we good? Oh, that's glitchy. That's not good. That's really weird. I think I'm all good now. Yeah, I was streaming no sound. That's so weird. Well, I'm glad I caught it. I'm just gonna run. Well, maybe not. No, I am. I'm definitely gonna run. Unless they don't aggro. Do they not aggro? That's big. Is he really not aggro? Oh, that's so nice. Who should I take out? I was not paying attention to any of my bars. I was not paying attention to anything right there. I was just so worried about not getting shot. Alright, let's do that again. I don't think I actually dropped anything, right? Yeah, that's a bummer. Try that again. What that looked like. Oh, no way. Nice poke. No, you've got to be kidding me. Executions. Or dismemberments. They're called dismemberments. There we go. Oh, that's new. Come on. Take your shot. Oh, you're gonna... okay. No. Nope, he's got me. Oh my gosh. That should have broke. I should have gotten that, right? I mean, on one hand, no. Okay, hold I guess it didn't automatically favorite the buzzsaw. Kind of lame. No, the buzzsaw's favorite. I'm about to just run it.
Hey, you!
Warning! Warning! Contamination detected.
No, I forgot about him. Later.
Watcher!
Nope, couldn't get it. I should have just done that from the beginning. Should have just done that from the beginning. I'm gonna go get the tomahawk. I feel like that's smart. It's right over here anyways. Let's get some healing. There's a bunch of new armors to collect over here, but main focus is going to be a new weapon right now. Is that him? No. It's the cowboy hat. Is that him? That's him. Is that him? Yeah. I think it's better. 45, 90, 105. Yeah, it's like all around better. He's got the.
Who do you think you are, John Wayne? Vamoose!
I always thought that was so weird. That is weird, right? Like. Oh. The odds they know who John Wayne is. Alright, I'm gonna unlock a shortcut over here. And there's a weapon I really want to see. Okay, I got another shot. That you're gonna hit. That was wild. Oh, that. What is going on?
To anyone out there, the Jericho City Resistance lives. If you want to join the good fight, we're closer than you think. Up there in the clouds.
Okay, that is the DLC guy. Very cool. So, it's normally, I think, the Rhino armor. But instead, we have this. So, let's definitely get that. I think there's one more guy back here. Is he up top? Yeah, he's up top. Oh, there's two of them! No way. Nice. Now, just in case their armor set's really good, you want to get the legs. Are we outside of their range? Interesting. Oh, that ain't good. Broke him. I actually don't remember this. What shortcut is this? Huh. I don't think I've ever come that way.
Tired of sitting around? Bored of waiting? Do you want to return truth, justice, and the American way
Yeah.
to the streets of
I think I've
Jericho
always come
City?
that way, next to
Then
the
what are you
doctor.
waiting for? Together, we can take back our city once and for all. With our combined forces, we will defeat the Nanite Scourge and reclaim what's ours. Join the Hunters today and help us defeat the Nanite Beast at Gideon's Rock.
I believe that's everything back there. That's pretty sweet. Good for you. That was scary. That was a scary fight. You're well rewarded. Energy Dynamo. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay. Those are, yeah, all good. Oh man, that's a bunch of ammo. I could use all of it. Why isn't it picking up? What's wrong with you, game? We good? We're good. Not like actually, but... Okay. Feels good enough for now. Do I just go for it? How do I want to do this? Okay.
Get out of there!
Are they just gonna outright attack me? might. Oh, I only got one. No way. Gotta be agile. Oh, gotta be agile. That was not agile. Oh, that was just ridiculous. You've gotta be kidding. No! Okay. I still don't fully understand that, I guess. Yes, switch to your club. Big jump. Okay. Oh, please.
The scanning gates will be closed.
Warning, warning. Contamination detected.
Oh, did I get it? No! It didn't drop its leg? Oh, that's such a bummer. Oh, I totally thought I had the leg. Oh, what was that? That sucks. That was the first try. I'll get both of them. Oh, please don't be both. Please don't be both. I got both. Oh, jeez. Rifle guy, please go away. Alright, I didn't want to have to do that. But it'll work. Are you gonna, yep. Okay, you are gonna shoot. Are you gonna come at me? Jump attack, slide. What do you got? Slide, nice.
Warning, warning. Contamination detected.
No, not you. back next to my body. I was not going to be able to beat him and have that rifle person shooting at me. That just wasn't going to happen. Swing. No. Getting super weird. Not sure about that. Come on, you stupid hound.
Warning, warning. Contamination detected.
Come on. No. Come on. Yes. Oh, you got one of those. And smash. Okay, we got our Warhound. I'm actually kind of shocked we got it. It's kind of struggling there. Wait, no. Yeah, wait. Somebody coming up? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
Warning, warning. Contamination
kidding me.
detected.
Goodbye. Okay. So sound is still working. I don't know what was going on with the sound at the start of the stream, but do that.
He looks so He tried to fleece you, just sadly. We here.
Very nice. We're all good. Excuse me. This should make it much easier to kill that level 9 scientist. And the level 7 and 8. I should have had this weapon before I even fought them, though. But I forgot. I forgot that was something I do. Or I did.
Attention, everyone! My poor benighted children. It is I, Celeste, your humble matriarch. Even though you accept
Shiny. I did miss a piece of advanced tech scrap back there, but it's in the midst of a bunch of caustic stuff. Oh god. In the midst of a bunch of caustic stuff, in the middle of all those people where all those bullets were that I picked up. That's really not the safest thing to grab. And honestly, you can get soft locked down there if you don't have enough healing to get out. Like straight up, you can get soft locked down there. Maybe not. There might be a way out that I just am not thinking of, but I'm pretty sure it's a soft lock. Bad first jump. I'm trying to think how to describe it, but you basically run under the bridge where I was fighting those two AID officers. You go past the bridge just a little bit, and I think it's on the right side. You have to break through some boxes, but there's like an advanced, oh my gosh, an advanced cache, which is, I think it's 20,000 scrap. So they're pretty useful. Definitely worth going down there. But again, I think if you've got the wrong healing setup and you haven't invested anything into your health, you can get stuck down there. Nice. Okay, I gotta jump earlier. I'm jumping too late. That seemed perfectly timed. That seemed fine to me. I want a less bulky weapon when I'm fighting. I can fight. There we go. Yeah, with the physical redistributor, this is huge. Oh, nice. He's a revenge enemy again. Are there other people here farming? Is that what that is? That was a 3-hit break on him. It's interesting that other people are still dying to him. What's he got?
Even if they resist our truth. For all can see that the world desperately needs saving. The petty demands of the flesh are not trapped in our prisons of the flesh. We are like animals,
he's got a
Who could
purple.
wish for anything more? These are our desires.
Alright, I need him
Power
to
that rains from the sky. We will finally realize our glorious vision. Children of the Spartans, defenders of the cathedral, it is I.
No! Wow, that was some Elden Ring Margit level tracking. Wow, that was impressive. He followed me around the corner with that. Weapon choice here. I obviously want to keep using this. Oh, that's not good. Come on, fall with me. Oh, he got me on the fall. That doesn't always happen, but it does happen. I know that Gaia's Lance is considered like the best weapon. I wish this game had a save functionality. I know not everybody enjoys that, but I do. I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see. Not worth it. I thought maybe if I hugged him, maybe I could dodge the swinging attacks, but... So, I usually use this weapon. Oh, didn't even make it. I usually use this weapon. However, I feel like I should try something new, because I'm already back to my usual self. So, maybe we try the Gaia's Lance. However, the problem with that is, while I respect the Gaia's Lance, Brother Truman's Spear of the same class, same combos, my gosh. They come in pairs. Comes with the electric element. And again, once I get the starfish, I can hit people with the starfish and then combo them with Brother Truman's Spear and get off a full paralysis, which is huge. Anything that is weak to paralysis is just dead. Absolutely dead. Oh my gosh. Too bad I'm not getting 5,000 points per death. But, I'm not sure if the paralysis on the vast majority, it's pretty much every human enemy, is worth it over some extra damage. Oh my gosh. I guess statistically I'm bound to miss a bunch of them in a row, but I usually don't. Okay, okay. Let's not miss these ones. And from the height. Okay, that felt good. That's just wrong. That felt like a perfectly fine jump. There we go. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. I might just have to farm a ton of these and just test out all the different weapons, to be honest. it, right? Dang. Come on, you can do it!
Children of the Father, defenders of the gospel.
Okay, okay.
It is I, the Less.
Bonk. 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 Oh, no way. Why you gotta waste it?
Stronger. Sanctify yourself with purified metal, blessed electricity, and the boundless will. You are the torch-bearers, my children, and you must light the way for the unbelievers, even if they resist our truth.
Shoot,
For all
please.
can see the world.
Thank you.
The petty demands of the flesh dominate the thoughts of the unbelievers. But the flesh is weak. Wrapped in our flesh, we are but animals, struggling and trying to build more and make food. But what if we were?
Nice. I didn't think I'd get that.
Weakness of flesh behind. What if we could assimilate knowledge at lightning speed,
Oh.
without a voice, but be heard by all, and listen with 1,000 ears? What if we could limited only by force of will, not by our dictation or body? Who could wish for anything more? These are our teachings. Please has come around and
I almost full dedicated. My gosh. Oh my gosh. He's... What is the word? It's literally like that meme of the gif of Margit from Elden Ring, where he pulls out the sword, or is it the sword or the hammer? And he has it out for so long that he literally just stops the animation. He never actually swings the weapon. He just chases the player around the arena and then never hits them. Alright, big swings. Big swings. Okay. I think he's actually close enough. Nope. Alright, lesson learned. 3 small swings and a big swing is not enough. Needs to be 3 big swings. Sometimes 2 big swings and a couple small swings is enough, but you definitely need 2 big swings. Nice. It's a lot like tennis, I think. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Okay. Thought I had him. That's my bad. This is one of the few situations where I think if I was better at parrying, this would be a better turnout, but parry this. That doesn't make any sense, but I didn't have anything else to say. And get up there. Oh god, disappointment. Okay, oh, that was a huge swing. Alright, yep. That enough? No. No, it was enough. Oh, it was not. Now I've got to start all over. Oh my gosh. I'm falling apart here. What is wrong with me? I was having no issue earlier. Wow. No, I lived. And I ruined it. I completely just froze up there. The reason for that was I remembered that you can actually just tap the A or X button, or spacebar I assume, and do a jump or a duck, depending on the type of attack they do. And I'm wondering if I actually just timed it well enough, if I could just jump this attack. So we're gonna try that here. I think. Yes. Can't dodge that one. Smart? I feel smart. Where'd that go? I just launched into the wall. Okay. That's fine. Alright, yeah, that was not on your end. That was on my end. That it sounded muted. I'm not sure why that just happened, but it did.
Children of the Spark, defenders of the
There he is.
Cathedral, it is I, Celeste, your matriarch. You have accepted the promise of the Spark. Stronger. Life and electricity, and the thousand wills and intent. You are the torchbearers, my children, and you must light the way for the our truth. For all can see that the world's destiny is taping. The petty demands of the flesh dominate the thought.
Get it?
We are but animals, struggling and striving to do little more than break and make. But what if we were more? What if we left flesh behind?
Oh, nice. It's another
What
nanite
if
arm.
we could assimilate knowledge and sight? Speak without
No, you got this.
What if we could equally
No, you gotta be kidding me. That's too insane. I know I was backed into a wall, but like, come on. Why didn't I get the square? Like, that's what I'm talking about. I love that system, but like, I just never understood it. Do they have to be broken as well? Like, can they not be enraged and you cut a limb? Because like, I should have definitely been able to cut a limb before all of that. I should have definitely been able to get out of free. Oh, I dodged that way too soon. Ain't gonna come up or down. Ugh. Okay, I turned it around. No. No. I'm doing. Am I... Oh. I'm obviously dying, but... Let's see. Is it the weight of the weapon? It can't be the weight of the weapon. Oh my god. I don't feel like I'm moving different, and I don't think weapons change the way you move in this game, because that's the whole point of the exosuit. Am I just being unlucky? My bad placement? I was using the corner. I've almost always used the corner to line up my dodges. Like this. But I was figuring that it might actually be easier to be able to see like this and then dodge to the right, but yeah, no, I'm dodging right. That's the problem. I'm dodging right into his arm. When I stand in the wall and dodge to the right, I'm already safe, but I'm dodging into his attack. That's my problem. I can see better to the left, but I'm getting hit more, like not even more often. I'm getting hit. I'm not even pulling this off right now. So yeah, like I gotta stand like right here. Yeah. Okay. So stand in the corner, but only enough that I can see. Sometimes he does this. This is a great one. And you can just keep him in the corner. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. No, maybe not. No. Sometimes you get lucky.
Children of the Spark, defenders of the cathedral, it is I, Celeste.
Stop that.
For all can see that the world desperately needs saving. The petty demands of the flesh.
Oh my gosh. That's what I get for having no health. Absolutely no health. But if I used my points to level up now, it would absolutely just take away all the challenge. We'll eventually take away all the challenge. But not yet. Right here. Oh, the wind-up. Insane. Okay, that's a bit much. Alright, he's coming down. Oh my gosh, have I not been hitting his arm this whole time? Oh, please get it. No! That's so lame. That's what I get for doing it this way, though.
Children of the spark. Defenders of the cathedral. It is I, Celeste, your matriarch. You have accepted the profound gift of the spark, becoming ever stronger. Sanctify yourself to purify vessel. Light electricity, and the boundless will to transcend. You are the
Thank you.
You must light the way for the unbelievers, even if they resist our truth. For all can see that the world desperately needs saving. The petty demands of the flesh dominate the thoughts of the unbelievers. But the flesh is weak,
Let's do a leg.
trapped in our prisons of the flesh. We are but animals, and strong little more than
Get out.
what if we were more.
Dude, I know you're gonna jump. Just do it. Or just go back. That's fine. That's fine. I'm cool with that. I don't know why you would do that, but I'm cool with it.
Be heard by all, and listen with a thousand. What if we only by
Oh. I was scared for a moment. I thought he was coming back.
anything more? These are our needs.
All the way down here. I think it's time, but we actually survived a whole route. Even if it's not time and I don't survive a whole route, I would still do that. I would still do that. But I think it's been 58 minutes since I put my banner down. Let's see if we can get this guy one more time. Oh, come on. Why? Alright, one more, come on. Nice. Better? Did that actually leave it up here? Oh, come on. No way. Man, that one was perfectly fine. That's such a bummer. I still want it! Did we get it? No, I'm kidding. Should have been the glitch, though. 5,000 tech scrap. Perfect timing. Sorry you're here for the boring stuff. But it's the road to 1 million. Once we get 1 million, we'll pretty much just fly through the game. I'll explore everything, but I've played through the game a few times. I have not done any of the DLC stuff. So I'm really interested to see all the DLC stuff. I'm not sure. I'm assuming that's all end game. I guess I never even thought about that. It might not be end game stuff. I assume it's end game. I should probably research that before I'm done with the 1 million. know the urban set is one of the DLC, but it's not the actual like story DLC. It's just an armor set and weapon. I believe the urban set was actually a day one bonus that you could later buy for a couple bucks. Or it was a pre-order bonus? I think it was pre-order bonus. I was so upset because like day one people were showing off the arc axe and like, oh, best weapon, gotta get it. And I just remember thinking like, where? Like, where is this weapon that everybody is using? So yeah, I'll use the Jag Fang, I think is what it's called. I use the katana. There's a weapon you get from a Cerberus in the AID compound. I'll use that sometimes. It's really just the Warhound, the katana, and the Jag Fang are the three weapons I use. And I might do it again, because I really enjoy it. But I think I'll get enough upgrade stuff to check out the Arc Hammer. I'll check out the Gaia Lance. I'll probably try to stay away from Brother Truman's spear, but I'd like to at least show it off. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, God. I was talking about weapons. I was in the zone. I want to make sure the game remembers that I was on solid ground and not that ledge. Jeez, I was in the zone. I was ready to go. Had my mind on upgrade materials. As soon as I said upgrade materials, my brain went into attack mode. Oh, no way. Is it up there? That's messed up. How far do you have to go to get solid ground? Is it all the way in here? I used to go all the way in here, but I figured that was overkill. Now I realize it's not. It would be fun to have actually gotten the 1 million... Oh my gosh, that'd be so much fun, actually. To get the 1 million scrap and then run around killing, like, low-level enemies for tons of scrap all at once. What do you think they're worth, the low-level enemies? You think I could just go back to the beginning with that 250,000 and, like... farm mobs? What do you think the multiplier is? Maybe that's what I should do. If I can get the multiplier to be more than 500,000, or not 500,000, more than 5,000 per kill, that's worth it, right? What would the multiplier have to be, though? Probably something crazy. Oh my gosh. If I took it over there to AID Command, where those two AID officers spawn with the Warhound and just kept farming them over and over, because I think they give like 1,000. And if I ever died, I'd be right next to the respawn. That'd probably be the best spot. Ooh, that's tempting. That would be tempting. I wonder what the multiplier would be. I almost want to do it. However, the problem is, I attack enough. They'd have to be worth more than 5,000, and I'd have to be killing them faster than I am now. And like, I probably could kill them faster, even at the point once I'm strong enough to lure 2 of them. And just, you know, smack them in the unarmored spots with a Warhound. But, I'd have to run back and respawn them. And I think by that point, it would just be easier to keep doing this. But I don't know. I really don't. Because the other thing is, if I go there and farm with all this scrap, I can just keep leveling up as I get like 300,000 or something like that. And then just like get a couple levels, get some health, get some stamina, get some energy, increase my batteries, and then just keep racking up points. I wish it would use my stored scrap first, but I don't know which it uses. So that's interesting to think about, actually. Let's see what the bonuses are. I usually don't like looking at my phone, but I am doing something this boring already. Alright. The Surge 2. Scrap multiplier. Alright, I found a... I shouldn't say I found it, I just clicked on the first Reddit article. Oh, so I just have to enter a... Oh, I just have to enter a med bay. Huh. So I couldn't kill those guys over and over. Well, I could, but I'd have to travel really far for it. Oh my god, the scariest. So technically you would want to, would using a, does dying reset it? This person said the highest they ever got was a 3.0. 3.4. Oh, I forgot there's the thing that increases my scrap. Oh, whose head do I have to cut off to get that? I forget. I know you can find it, but... Yeah, it's like Tech Buddy or something like that. Gosh dang it, I just found an article that looked like it was pretty popular from 3 years ago, and the whole thing says deleted, and I'm wondering if it's my post. It's about farming. Huh. Doesn't sound like me. Somebody else deleted their entire post about farming in the Surge. Interesting. That was the whole reason I made a Reddit account, was to talk about doing this. Oh, there's a blocked user down here from 3 years ago. I must not have really liked him at the start of my Reddit career. From 3 years ago. I've probably never encountered this person again since I left this subreddit. That's hilarious. However, when this game first came out, I bet him and I were like enemies. Oh yeah, because he was recommending Technogenesis enemies import Nixon and New Game Plus for farming. And it was like, okay. So yeah, this wasn't my post, but I remember it. Not like exactly, but I can remember like, this guy's asking for New Game, not New Game Plus. Why would you recommend it? Yeah, no, I do actually remember this. That's funny. Okay, so it looks like I should be alright to use this scrap. I just can't rest in a med bay. So best bet is probably just to kill everybody in the area except for the AID people. I can probably kill the AID people too, just wait for them to like be the last ones. Because if I kite all the low level enemies besides, you know, the firebug and the gun ones, I'm totally fine. I just have to kite them one-on-one, which, you know, sounds like a coward's tactic, but it works. But if I'm getting like a... I don't think I'm going to be getting that much scrap from them. I guess I could just immediately kill the guy that's outside of here. That's scary to do, though, you know. Just have all 250,000 scrap, or, you know, by happenstance, sitting in a corrosive puddle with a guy with buzzsaws next to it and 3 turrets looking at you. I think it's 2 turrets, actually. Something I would implement in this game is every time that your banner's not found, I would have it increase probably by like 1,000. If not more, maybe 5,000. I'd probably go with 5,000. In hopes that my game's super popular and that players are like playing it actively, looking for each other's banners. So that way when you get your banner back, like, it's not worthless. Unless I just don't know and there's like a, what if there's a secret? And if your banner hits 0 points, you actually get more points. I don't know. I should look that up. I just remember the first time somebody actually found my banner, I was like, oh my gosh, they took points from me. Like, what? And I started looking like into really obscure jumping spots. And I found a couple. Some of the best hiding spots are actually from the speedrun. Go watch, what's his name? Distortion. It's Distortion 2 is his name. I'm guessing he doesn't actually go by Distortion 2. I mean, obviously the people in chat call him Dist, but I'm guessing that's just a, you know, second account sort of deal. I don't know though. I don't know why I keep facing that wall when I start the game. Such a funny sound. That's so weird that it keeps putting me into the wall when I start. I'm gonna just wait and see which way I start facing as soon as the game starts. Is it me? Am I the one running the wrong direction? I want to see this. That's so weird. So I just consistently ran into the wall like 4 times. No! I did it. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. That was 100 and something thousand, wasn't it? What the fuck was that? I don't even know what I did. That was like a slide. Was that just, that makes me sick. That sucks so much. I cannot believe I just did that. I literally cannot believe I misclicked on a controller. Oh, that sucks so much. I deserve that too. For clicking X instead of square, I absolutely deserve. I mean, it shouldn't have been such a high-risk situation, but I totally deserve that. That's a rookie mistake. Ugh, that makes me sick to my stomach. I can't believe I actually... It didn't even feel right. I felt like I did a sliding attack. Did I hit... I wonder if I hit trigger. Yeah, I totally... Yeah, it wouldn't let me pick it up. I totally think I hit the... That's even worse. How did I fat finger the trigger? Oh, God, that sucks so much. And I'm running back into the wall. So yeah, I totally, yeah. I don't think it would have mattered what weapon I had out there. That is a bummer. That's a rookie mistake. That's what I get. That is what I get for so casually playing around with 120,000 tech scrap. It was more than that. It was 170, wasn't it? Ugh. I hope I only ever do that twice. I did it once with 70, and now, yeah. If you were wondering why I never wanted to do 1 million all at once, it's because I was going to end up doing something like that. And I was so cautious about the 30,000 at the start. Why, you idiot? Ugh. Whatever. I'm only gonna be able to do 100,000. That killed me. My heart. I just completely took my heart out of this. Why did I do that? I need to get through these stages of grief as soon as possible. I just wanted to see the number go up. Number go down. My dopamine value is 0 now. I believe I am tapping into the serotonin reserves. I'm gonna be depressed about this for a few days. Oh my God. I'm still depressed about it. That's 30 minutes of real time that I've just wasted, of mine and yours. I hope you're not actually watching. I hope I am background noise to you. Wait, if that scientist up top is only worth a few thousand, I ain't making those jumps with two. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? I mean, because I have fat, bear-like paw hands. Feeling like Kuma over here, like I ate the paw fruit. I'll have to go back and watch it. I immediately knew I had done something wrong. I think I slid. It felt like I slid. It felt like some early 2000s ice level bullshit. Gosh, I'm just gonna do it now. allowed to do that? Looking around, looking around, looking around, looking around. Looking around. My cats are asleep. It looks like I have 2 hours till it's feed time. Sometimes I can squeak out a third hour. I'm doing it. I think I'm gonna get 750,000 right now because I hate myself. I hate myself in all sorts of ways, so I should. I should at least love myself and get it done with. That's like the worst kind of loving myself. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hate myself in almost every conceivable way and get 750,000 points right now, while at the same time loving myself from the bottom of my heart and getting this all done right now. So I'm gonna make up for the mistake by making a mistake that's even bigger, like of catastrophic proportions. I don't think that's how logic works, but I'm walking myself through it. I think this is the end of the depression. I think I've hit the 7th stage of grief. New grief plus. Let's do it. I've convinced myself. I'm gonna go the distance. You might not want to watch this, but if you do, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna need stuff to talk about. Let's talk about this game, and then I'll run out of stuff to talk about this game. So, after we get all of this, I think I'm gonna put it all into stamina and energy, and leave my health as low as possible. Leave some challenge, create some challenge, but at the same time, have basically infinite stamina. I think I'm gonna build up Truman's Spear, Gaia's Lance, Warhound, the Jagfang, and the Katana, all up to 9. I'll honestly probably only build up the Vulture set. I might do the Scientist set. It seems pretty cool. Damage reduction really is important when you have this little health, but I think at a certain point, it won't matter. The Lynx set, I remember being one I liked. I might have to use this Galvanizer set up here. I think it's electric based. It might have something to do with paralysis. I'll need to check that out. As far as that though, I remember there was a couple weapons that I liked in the second half of the game. Like there was another katana called Rain or something like that. I liked it a lot. It was a nanite weapon. But I didn't find myself switching too much after the big transition. Oh, one thing I never was able to successfully do was the Ronin mission. I would like to successfully pull off the Ronin mission. I think I knocked the guy off an edge and like his card key went with him. And I couldn't finish it because obviously they don't respawn. We'll get the Stranger's face mask because it's pretty much the best face mask in the game. Or I should say helmet. Not every helmet is a face mask, but every face mask is a helmet. I do like I guess I don't have to say Archangels. Well, maybe I do because it is his greatsword specifically. He does have a hammer at the start of the game. I love his greatsword. I went through all the steps specifically to get the V2 version. 2.0, is it just 2.0? It looks so cool. I love the way it looks. I think there should have been a version of each element type, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I'm excited to see the Kraken DLC. I watched a little clip of it on the Steam store, and it seemed really cool. I was confused why it was in suburbia, but, you know, that's the cyberpunk way. Might be an underground bunker. That would make sense. The Starfish is pretty much the only drone I use. I know it's kind of basic, but it's really good. It's really, really good. I could probably use the, well, maybe I'll try something new, but not totally new. Maybe I'll use Brother Truman's spear, but with the, laser attachment on my drone. So if I use the laser attachment with the Brotherhood, the Children of Spark armor, I think I'll get like a sweet bonus. So I might have to try that. That might actually be a valid combination of weapon and drone. The Starfish is just so good because it stuns people with electricity, and then when you hit them with your spear, it stuns them again. Alright, the depression's coming back in a wave because right now I'd be at 300,000. But we're gonna work past that intrusive thought. Not really, I'm just gonna push it down and ignore it as best as I can. Because I'm pretty sure this is exactly where I screwed up last time. My horrible intrusive thoughts are telling me that I just did it again. But that sweet scrolling sound tells me I didn't. That is definitely something I would implement in my games as a second chance. I know that's probably dumb and controversial to even think about or say out loud, but there's some situations where like a second chance just won't help you. So I think it'd be more often than not that the second chance just isn't going to help you or matter, then it would break the game. However, I think the amount of times a second chance would actually make somebody like me thankful would be life-changing. Oh my god, what? I think I can move before the actual game shows me. I think that's the problem. I think if I start running before I've actually appeared, I can change the way I'm looking. So I'm gonna try to look backwards and see if that works. Like towards the exit. Alright, I'm hitting backwards on the analog stick. I can, okay, so that's the problem. I heard it in the water. You can absolutely start moving before you see your character. Alright, I actually think I ran out of things to talk about on this game. So we'll talk about Monster Hunter for a moment. I'm not done playing Monster Hunter. I'm just taking a small break. We beat Rathalos. That was a huge deal. I can't believe I did that still. Flyan makes it look like a joke when he beats Rathalos on YouTube, but that was my first ever boss fight in Monster Hunter, so that was a pretty big deal. It was difficult. It took me 11 tries to beat that boss, but we did it. I'm just taking a little break. I recorded 28 episodes of Monster Hunter, and every episode's at least an hour. Some of them are almost 3. So, just a break. Saw this game was on sale for, I think it was $8.99 for all of the DLC. was kind of sad there wasn't a package that came with the Surge 1, all of the DLC, the Surge 2, all of the DLC. Because there was a version that came with the Surge 1 and the Surge 2, and there was one that came with the Surge 1 and all the DLC, and then there was one that came with the Surge 2 and all the DLC. But there was no combination of both games with all the DLC. So I was kind of upset by that. I'm like, still kind of upset by it because it doesn't make any sense. Why would you not? I mean, it is too good of a deal. I will admit that. I got this game, all the DLC for $8.99, and you could have gotten both games, no DLC, for $7.99. And it's probably the better deal to get both games. But from what I've seen, I would like the first game. It would just be a Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2 kind of situation, where you keep playing Kingdom Hearts 1 because you know it's the better game, but the quality of life is all in Kingdom Hearts 2. All the better upgrades come with the second game, but you want that better first game play. It's just not going to happen because the second game's so much better than the first one. Not in every regard. So you end up playing both. But I don't have an attachment to the first game because I started with this game. So I don't think I would feel that draw to go back. I think I would see the lack of quality of life improvement, and I just wouldn't enjoy the Surge 1. I'm gonna grab my drink. I actually had to reach further into the fridge than I thought. My water bottles are all the back bottles. I have lazily grabbed all the front bottles first, and now I actually have to reach to the back of the fridge. When I say lazy, what I mean is crouch and reach. Grabbed the new Mountain Dew Bajas. I think I said that in a Dark Cloud stream or a Monster Hunter stream. Could have been Dragon's Dogma even. I can't remember. But I got the new Baja Blasts. They're delicious. I try not to drink soda anymore. What is that? Oh my god, that's twice now that I've almost... I don't think this makes it any better. The road to 1 million would have been permanently put under construction if I'd have died right there. If I'd have wasted 300,000 tech scrap in less than an hour, I'd been done. My career in this game would have been over, sunk. Alright, there it is. We're 1/3. That only took like 15 minutes. I mean, like, that's not a great thing to say, but we'll be done in half an hour, I think. As long as I don't screw up. Yeah! Instead of 4 episodes, we'll just do it in 2. Fuck it, we'll do it in 1. I think he says we'll do it live. Yeah, you should definitely get a bonus of like 2,500 or 5,000. You know what? You should get a bonus of 5,000 to your banner scrap every time it goes completely unfound. So if somebody finds it, you don't get the bonus. But you're thinking like, oh, well, you just put it in obscure spots and stuff like that. Well, every spot would be used if that was the rule. Suddenly people are actually trying to hide them and you're finding them. However, I can't remember where I read this stat, but I remember reading somewhere that the average gamer has 1 hour a day to play to themselves. Not like watch other people play, but play themselves. So like, I don't know, after the first few hours of playing this game, 5,000 is not that much. So like, what are you really putting the banner down for besides interacting with some people online? Like seriously, once you're at the halfway point in this game and levels are expensive, 5,000 is worthless. Now, I get it that you can easily break it and just, you know, log on for 10 minutes, set your banner down in a super obscure spot, get the boost, come back the next time, collect, keep doing that, and you got a brand new character getting crazy amounts on the banner. But you're still having to put in that effort. And you could have just been playing the game and gotten all that scrap another way. And then, yeah, you have people like me who would just, you know, get their scrap thing to like 25,000 and then start multiplying it. But I just don't think the reward's enough after just a few hours of playing this game. I mean, like 3 or 4 sessions, and all of a sudden you're like, I don't even know. It's like not even a nice surprise sometimes. You're just like, oh, I totally forgot I put that down. And then it's just over if you don't actually use the 5,000 to do anything. So I think that's what I would do. If nobody found it, maybe 2,500. 2,500 is probably better, more balanced. 1,000 wouldn't feel like enough, although it would probably incentivize people to actually put them down so that you can start getting those 1,000 bonuses. But 2,500 to 5,000 is what I would have done as an increase. Oh, and I'm not the first person to have this thought, but they should definitely have a clothing store. Shocking that they don't. The few outfits that you get is just shocking. I mean, they're not bad, they're diverse. I mean, they're not like, you know, it's not like Grand Theft Auto 5 levels of clothing here, but it also doesn't need to be The Sims. However, I think at least being able to mix and match the clothing pieces would have been something. Who knows, though? They could be working on the Surge 3, and that game could be crazy. I mean, they've really got something going here. If this game was bigger, it would just be insane. The quests aren't even like that good, but there's enough of them that are like fine that if they had a ton of quests and just put them all throughout the story, it'd be great. And then they could just put those lower end quests as the side quests, and you'd be like, oh yeah, it's a fetch quest, who gives a crap? Like, it's just normal. It's normal for them to be bad. But like Pennies, as simple as Pennies is, it's fun and memorable. It's so simple, but like it shows you that they can make some quick environmental storytelling. Like you meet this lady who's weird, something ain't right about her, you keep chatting with her, all of a sudden you're just like, nope, yep, not good. And then you fight her, and then you discover the other woman, and then she takes over the freaking cannibal shop, and it's like, and then yeah, you deliver that meat to the party time. It's great. Like, for instance, if you were in, like, Skyrim or something, and you made it to the Cloud District, and while you're in the Cloud District, there were two ultra-wealthy Jarl's children sitting across the tree from each other, and they wouldn't talk to one another, and you had to, like, do the whole diplomacy thing that the Surge 2 has in Cloud 9, and you had to do it in Skyrim. It'd be so funny. People would talk about that. The super funny quest where actually in Skyrim it would probably be two Daedra disguised as people, and they're having a fight over who gets to have the Daedric artifact or something stupid like that. And you just think it's two kids arguing, but no, the Surge 2 isn't anything to write home about, but it's definitely a game you can call your favorite. It's of that quality. And I definitely think that they heard people's complaints about how the Surge 1 looked too similar, and they created a lot of interesting environments. Now, I think some of them, like this place and Gideon's Rock, are overly fancy and obscure compared to everything else. Like, I love the underground, but, like, they're a little bit extreme. Like, what's going on in here? Like, I can't think of any room in the real world that would actually be like this, with construction pipes and this much exposed rock. Like, this would look nicer than this. Especially if there's cable running. That's just a nitpick. Just a nitpick. I don't hate sewer levels. I don't know why everybody hates sewer levels. I wouldn't mind it if this looked like generic sewer number 4. Like this is fine. But I don't know why there would be exposed rock like this. And then graffiti on this wall. Like, maybe if they had this rock was crumbled stone wall, like it is back in that other room when we enter, it would make more sense to me, but it just doesn't. The current situation displays itself. Gideon's Rock is wonderful, but there's just nothing real there. It talks about being like a house community and stuff, but like you don't actually see any houses. And like I get that Gideon's Rock could just be like a garden and stuff like that, but it just doesn't feel like a real park. However, again, I think if they just, you know, the Surge 3, a little bit bigger, not open world. It doesn't have to be open world. This game's quite open. And I wouldn't call it open world. You might call it open world, though. You know, have better transitions. It shouldn't just, you know, the Cloud 9 transition from the outside isn't so bad, but going from downtown to Cloud 9 to Gideon is a bad transition in my opinion. But like if they had something like this where you came out of a tunnel like this from the city out of the wall to the outdoors, that would be better in my opinion. It'd be a little more natural feeling that, you know, you've gone underground to the outside to get away from the city rather than taking the club. I get that the, you know, whole Gideon's Rock is the rich people thing, but I don't think all the rich people would want to have to go through Cloud 9. Might just be me. Might just be a nitpick, but it's a game nitpick. Actually, recently watched a game theory video. Well, no, that's not true. It was a food theory video. I watched the Matt Pack Costco episode to determine if I wanted a Costco membership, and when he said that the target demographic was 45-year-old women making over $100,000, I had never felt so excluded. I've never felt further from a target demographic. So, no Costco hot dog for me. I also don't think I could eat a whole 5-pound bag of lemons. They'd just go to waste. I wouldn't be able to eat them all. I mean, sure, you can eat the first few like an apple, but it's just any amount of that fruit. You can't eat that much fruit. Even an apple. Speaking of gaming projects, after Monster Hunter, I've pretty much given up on Pokemon Crystal. I try so hard. I want that shiny Celebi. I want shiny Celebi so bad. So bad. But it just doesn't shine. It just doesn't shine. And it's not an immediate farm either. You have to hit... I mean, it sounds ridiculous to complain about. But you have to hit A button like 5 or 6 times. And there's like 2 A's that if you accidentally hit B, it'll cancel the whole thing, so you have to start again. And then you have to watch a 5-second cutscene of Celebi fly down and then engage you in battle. Then you can reset. So like, it's a guaranteed shiny. Like, you're not gonna accidentally get something else. But I hate cinematic shinies. That's why starters are like universally hated. Except for Johto, Gen 4. Heart Gold, Soul Silver just straight up has the best shiny hunting in Pokemon. Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, all at 1 in 8,152 chance. But each shiny is displayed in its actual sprite, so you technically have 3 in 8,152, which isn't great odds. But anything on the original stat line, so I think that's... Is it Gen 5 and back, I think? It might be Gen 6 and back. I think it's Gen 5. So anything Gen 5 and back, you're not getting better than that. I mean, anything is going to be a 1 in 8,152. But the starter Pokemon in Heart Gold, Soul Silver are all actively showing their sprite. So you technically get 3 tries every time you look at them. I think the only shiny considered easier to hunt are runaways, where you can run away from them and then re-encounter, which I think is Rayquaza and Electrode? Electrode in Gen 2 again. There might be other examples, but I think they're Gen 2. And then I think you can flee from Rayquaza in Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald? No, maybe, well, yes, Emerald. But if your battery's dry, I don't think you can in Emerald. Am I good? Had like a bit of lag there, that was weird. We'd just be a little over halfway if we hadn't thrown all of that away, but that's okay. We're getting there. We're getting it. We'll see the end of it today. Did I say halfway? Why would I ever do 1,000,000? Because I'm crazy. genuinely doesn't even feel that bad now. The pain's gone. Probably the Mountain Dew. I was probably dehydrated. Dehydrated and lacking the caffeine. I love caffeine. Caffeine fiend. Be a great enemy in a game. Caffeine fiends. They always have haste. Oh, that's a great idea for a video game. Like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, all the food products around the world come to life. And you have to actually start killing your food. Like, you can't just straight up go to McDonald's and get your chicken nuggets because even the chicken nuggets are alive now. So you have to fight them. And like, if you want buffs, you gotta go to the coffee shop. And in the coffee shop are caffeine fiends. That's a great idea. That's a good video game right there. I'll let anybody take that idea if they make a good game. I'll play it. I always wanted to make a knockoff Pokemon game that used energies. So like straight up a knockoff Pokemon game still uses all the energies and stuff like that. But instead of fire, electric, water, fairy, dark, steel, it used like mechanical, potential, kinetic, elastic, and stuff like that. Chemical would be super effective against elastic. The legendaries would be potential and kinetic. Mechanical resists, you know, like chemical. Felt like there was something there. I never went anywhere with it. But I felt like there was definitely something there. Better than whatever Temtem's rocking around with. No offense to Temtem. Follow your dreams, but come on. You are the official. Okay, so what am I doing here? I'm like... Yeah, okay. So I'm sprinting, and my X is getting stuck. And it's, yeah, okay. So, yeah, I'm sprinting, and if I tilt the X forward, I get it stuck. And I think it's causing me a dash. And that dash is taking my input of when I try to hit square, and it's not letting me pick my stuff up. Interesting. So when I hit 580,000, I technically would be done, I think. So if you min-maxed, ran immediately to get your banner, put your banner down, went and got Warhound, like first try, came back here, got some good kills off, kept all your scrap without falling, and then did this, I bet you could have 1 million scrap in 3 hours. 3 hours easy. Yeah, I hadn't accounted for the hour that it takes for your banner to be found. If you didn't die or lose your scrap from farming the level 9 guy up there, I think you could do it in 3 hours. You could have 1 million scrap. Brand new character. Trooper. Thank you for watching. Yep, oh my gosh. It did it. When I jumped off the ledge, it felt like my X button was just non-existent. It was flush with the controller. Alright, I have to be careful with that. That is so scary. So yeah, what I think is happening is my X button's getting stuck, and I'm subconsciously just like, you know, tapping it a second time to get it unstuck, and that input is red, overriding my pick up my scrap button, and I'm jumping off the edge too soon. I don't think that's what happened the first time. I think the first time I dropped 70,000, I just ignorantly dropped 70,000. But this last time, something wasn't right immediately. You can hear it in my visceral reaction. But we're getting through this. I'm gonna call it at 750,000. I'm not gonna go for a full million right now. I think that'd be fun. It would be fun. I'd like a screenshot of it, honestly. Yeah, let's do it. We'll decide when we get to 750,000. 250,000, I think, takes 15 minutes. Probably takes exactly 15 minutes if I'm running and jumping off the edge without concern. Every time I stop and stagger like that, I'm wasting time. And over hundreds of runs, that 1 second of time wasted actually matters. Like that, that's wasted time. I just fear of fucking up, overriding my ability to be fast. I gotta turn it off. I gotta be stronger, smarter, and colder. I have to be able to lose 500,000 and just pick it back up. No regrets. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm not gonna just toss 500,000. I have to be able to though. I'm not going to. I'd lose my mind. But I have to be in the mental state that I could. It could happen. I'm not gonna let it. If it does, I'm gonna end the stream before you see it. And I'm gonna claim that it never happened. Because it can't happen. It won't happen. It shan't happen. And I don't use shan't lightly. I think I just realized the reason I stopped using this is because I can't see if somebody's typing. No. I hope you haven't said anything. I really hope you haven't said anything because I don't think I can see anything. I'm almost certain that's why I switched to OBS. Was because I couldn't figure out how to get chat to show up. Or no. I have 3 different things. There's OBS, Streamlabs, and Twitch Studios. Oh, 560,000. We'd be done. I think we'd be done. I think. Time! Road to 1 million. be good at 750,000. Ah, no. I'm gonna get the 1 million. I want the screenshot. I want the screenshot. I want it. I need it. If you're wondering about the extra 250,000 that I farmed earlier, it's not going to be wasted. We're probably going to use close to 100,000, if not all 250,000, to upgrade all those weapons, I think. Or do they cost? Does it cost to upgrade a weapon? I can't remember. Does it just cost MK stuff? I don't know. If not, we'll still use it to level up. Just more stamina and batteries. I should probably do some health. I might. I'll have to see. I was gonna say I might unlock the final battery slot. And then upgrade stamina a lot. Just a lot, not to max. I don't really think there is a max, but to the maximum that I can. Instead, I think I'll leave some room just in case I want to get some health levels. Because there might be a boss that I find has a weak attack that's just strong enough to kill me, and I might not be able to get past them with my playstyle. Excuse me, since I don't use parry. I don't care about parrying. I've never cared about parrying. It's not my playstyle. I like to spam roll. So there might be a moment where I want to grab some health, but there's a chance that if I level up too much, it would just be too expensive. It would just be ridiculous to actually earn the tech to level up at that point. If I bank the scrap, I can also show off all my disassembled scrap. Let's just get the million. Let's do it. What do I care? I ain't gotta sleep. I'm staying up all night, baby. One of my favorite quotes from Simon, from the Needs Gaming crew. It is tasty. I was wondering as I got to like 1 million, how long it would take the scrap to actually count itself, but it looks like the higher you get, the faster it actually counts. It's probably just a percentage, but it's definitely, I mean, it is climbing faster, obviously. But like, it probably climbs from 1 to 100 just as fast as it does this. Well, no, that's probably not true at all. I don't think I've ever seen the scrap go up slowly. Maybe 5,000 was a better number to have picked. Yeah, because that first 100,000 is like instantaneous. Yeah, it's probably something to do with how much you get from a source. Like if it's an enemy, I'll have to actually watch. If it's an enemy, I bet you get the points instantaneously, but since it's my tech scrap, it probably comes at a more controlled rate because they don't know how much you're getting. I don't know. I've never paid attention to that, really. I do know it's really fun when you go to level up and you have a ton of scrap that it actually maxes out how fast the little wheel turns when you're, like, increasing your core power. It's really funny. Makes me sad that you can't save. Like, make a save file before I spend all the scrap. So I could, like, you know, make infinite battery and play around with it, or infinite stamina, play around with it, max health, and then just keep quitting and, you know, reloading. But I get it. I like the Dark Souls-esque mentality of you actually have to commit to what you're doing. Maybe that's just a bygone part of the PS2 era where you had to do manual saves. I don't know. I feel like I'm old in that aspect, that I like manual saves. We're getting there. We're getting there. It'll happen. Eventually. Again, depressingly, I'd be done, I think. I'd have been done a while ago. Started almost immediately and set my banner down. I was in here for a while. Can you get 1,000,000 per hour? If I was doing that at total efficiency, could I be done with 1,000,000? I dropped 170,000 plus my 675. Dang. It's every bit of 2 hours. You could be done. I've obviously screwed up a ton. I've dropped a bunch of scrap from the scientists that I've killed. I dropped the 170,000. So, mistakes. I've probably wasted every bit of 200,000, I would say safely. So yeah, if you speedran it, if you speedran, grab the banner, set the banner down, I guess, immediately. You'd have to be quick. Set the banner down, ran to AID, got the Warhound. You don't even technically need it. You really don't. You could just sprint to banner and then come here. if I'd have done that better, 3 hours. Brand new character, 3 hours, I'd have 1 million scrap. I'm not doing it again, though. I will just have to be happy with 4.5 hours, or whatever this ends up being. Oh, only 10 or 9 more, I guess. And I'm done with the first part of the goal. We'll have 1 million, but I'm feeling greedy now. I want it. I want 1 million. I'm feeling like the Count right now. Oh my god! I got goosebumps. I have chills. I have actual chills from that. Oh my gosh. My heart is like palpitating. It's like the drummer from freaking Primus is in my chest. Oh my gosh. Pure, unfiltered panic is all I felt. I think every chemical in my arsenal just released in the brain. My god, I thought 70,000 was bad, so I threw 170,000. And then I almost threw 7. Oh my gosh, if I'd have thrown 700,000 into the pit, I'd have cried. No, actually, I would have left 700,000 on the cliff and have thrown myself into the pit, which is appropriate. Alright, so we're actually in the downhill. So let's finish the game talk. Dark Cloud 2, if you're wondering about that, well, good for you. I'm kind of tired of Dark Cloud 2. I love that game, I do, and I'm so excited to make the 5-star armlet, which we can, and we should. But that Monster Hunter stuff, or Monster Transformation stuff, has me up the wall. I want to get the Monster Transformation stuff done. It's part of the challenge. But like, it's bad. I finally am realizing why I am so unfamiliar with it. It's because it's terrible. It's so absolutely bad. So, I don't want to do Monster Transformation. I really don't. I probably will. I'll find like a second wind eventually and go back and do it. But it'll probably take me making the 5-star armlet and doing all the lens stuff and then doing the Monster Transformation. It'll probably happen somewhere down the road. I wish that 740,000 wasn't cut across the zip line, so let's just go ahead and kill ourselves. I was waiting for it to total at the bottom, but I don't care. I wish again the 745,000 wasn't in the middle of the zip line, but I wasn't paying attention to where it was displayed. That's my fault. Let's try try to look up. Look up. Much better. All right, here we go. 2 hours, 13 minutes, and it's about to roll over. All right, that was clean. That was perfect. It took exactly 30 seconds. Oh, that was scary. That one was even faster. By 10 seconds. You know, it does get rid of the fear if I'm already using the dash. Maybe I should use the dash. It's 10 seconds faster. And it gets rid of the chance of me pressing dash after I finish sprinting. Yeah, if you did it this way, as fast as you possibly can, just constantly, you'd be fine. You could do this in 3 hours. You'd be done. You'd be nigh omnipotent. Did I say that right? Nigh omnipotent. Still got that fear in me. F is for freaks me out by everything. E is everything freaks me out. A is for everything all around me freaks me out. R is for really afraid of everything. Hearing everything down here. Is that classic SpongeBob? Does that classify? I think it is. Golden era, as they call it. I wonder if SpongeBob's inspiration had anything to do with The Simpsons coloration. I find it very funny now that I think about it that two of the most popular American cartoons are specifically yellow characters, because it is eye-catching. Obviously not that the SpongeBob was inspired by The Simpsons, but I wonder if their choice of a yellow character was. Obviously, I know about the Bikini Atoll. Is that it? I think it's Bikini Atoll. All right, 1/5 of the way through the last 250. Let's keep it going. I already forgot to do that. What else am I working on? Dragon's Dogma. Kind of done with Dragon's Dogma for now. I'd like to know when they're gonna release Dragon's Dogma 2, because I would rather not sit around and play Dragon's Dogma all day and night, because I'd enjoy it. But if you play it too much and then you switch to the second game, sometimes they're too similar and you can get burnout from the second game that's caused by the first game. And it's a weird type of burnout. I discovered I have a bad habit of it because whenever like a big game will come out, I'll always play the prequels. And then the second one will come out, or the third, or whatever iteration it is. And I'll have a ton of fun. But I find I can never play those games as much as I played the originals. And I think it's just the fact that I have so much time cataloged in the franchise that the newer games just keep feeling like expansions of the original. Now, there are a lot of games and franchises that don't do that, where the original actually feels clunky and bad. Monster Hunter is one of those where they actually grow over time. But like Borderlands, maybe Borderlands is a bad example. The third one's just bad. But like, I find myself going back to the original Borderlands quite often. I feel like Borderlands 2 and 3 just weren't enough of masterpieces to keep going back. Borderlands 2 is a great game. But I feel like I can remember every story beat from Borderlands, even though I played Borderlands 2 more. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Dark Souls is another one of those. I love Dark Souls 3. I like Dark Souls 2. But Dark Souls, just masterpiece. Elden Ring's a bit of a weird example. I don't know if that even counts as one. I do prefer Elden Ring to Dark Souls. The Jak series. I prefer Jak and Daxter's to Jak 2 and 3. Jak 2 is a bit weird as well. Another funky example. Maybe shouldn't count it. Because I never actually feel the urge to play specifically Jak 2. I'd rather play Jak and Daxter or Jak 3. That might be a bad example. This is an example for other people, not me, but a lot of people just, again, prefer the original Surge. Alright, that's another 50,000 down. Now, this is a series of games I've never played, and I don't plan on ever playing. But I've heard The Witcher is a game that you play the third one and you don't play the first two. I've heard that's a game where you just kind of look from afar and be like, oh, wow, I didn't realize there was a Witcher from blah, blah, blah. And people are like, yeah, you best leave that in that gear. Now, Mario games pretty much age flawlessly. I don't like Mario games. They're not for me. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I did like the Mario RPG and Paper Mario. But that's because they're RPGs. But they just age super well. You don't necessarily have to be born in a certain generation to enjoy a generation's Mario. It's just kind of freeform. Zelda gets rough. I've never played a Legend of Zelda game, but they've got some bad generations in my opinion. There's a couple spans that don't look so hot. The original one just looks awful to me. I, as a kid, could not stand games like that. Where, like, it's literally just click on every tile until you find something. As an adult, I think that's cool. I think it's interesting. But as a kid, I hated it. I hated that stuff. Growing up, I played the most brainless game imaginable. And I loved it. Dynasty Warriors. I love it today. I just bought Dynasty Warriors 5 recently. Although Dynasty Warriors 5 is kind of the exception because it actually has story mode. I believe it's Malsu mode, but like it actually follows individual character like arcs. So it's really cool. But it is literally just look for the red and kill them. And if the red turns blue, look for the next red spot. And then once you've gotten rid of all the red spots, you win. It's basic, and I love it. We're almost done. You know, like depression from losing 170,000 aside, we're almost done. I just got a nice backstretch in. Oh, my cat's doing meow at me. It's only 1 o'clock. Oh, no, he averted. He ain't at the water dish. He must be in the litter box. I will hear him in a minute. Well, I'll hear him digging. I hope I don't hear him. Oh my god. One time, my cat had diarrhea so bad, it woke me up. If you're wondering, it was JoJo. She ate all of the cheese off an Asiago cheese bagel that I had bought from a Safeway bakery. I was mad. So mad. She literally just ate the cheese. None of the actual bagel, just the cheese. And then I wasn't mad when I woke up at like 1 o'clock in the morning to the sound of her just... I mean, it sounded like a grown man was losing his night of alcohol and bar nachos in my bathroom. And it's just me. So, like, it was so scary. Genuinely, like, it was terrifying. I thought somebody was drunkenly in my room using the bathroom. But it was my poor tiny little cat. Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. It was like magma. And she's not like the most friendly cat. She's so friendly now, but like she's learning. She's becoming friendly. She's so friendly now because she spent the last 3 years watching her siblings get nothing but love. So like she's finally trying. So like she's definitely... I mean, like, I could flip her upside down and put my face in her stomach and she'd never claw me in a million years. But when I pull my face away from her stomach, she has that look of like, am I dead? Have I been hunted? Was this all just an elaborate hunt? But no, when she was having her accident, she let me literally just pick her up, walk over to the tub, get some warm water, and clean off her feet and everything, because obviously they were covered in diarrhea. But nope, she spent the whole day with me. Every time she'd have an accident in the bathroom, I'd go in there and pick her up out of the litter box, clean off her feet. I gave her a bunch of wet food with like water mixed in, so I took a can of cat food and put it in a Tupperware and mixed in some water and gave her that to keep her hydrated, and she pulled through. But nope. She's the one I always talk about that I have to watch, because if I take too long to feed the cats, she'll just start eating things because she thinks she's starving to death, and Sometimes when you live out just legitimate food, she just eats it. She's not even starving to death or thinks she's starving to death. She'll just eat it. The absolute worst thing that I've made this mistake with was I cooked a bunch of bacon one time and left out the bacon tray, and it was just this horrible sound. And I walked out there and she's just face first. If it wasn't for the fact that I cooked my bacon on one of those little like racks with a tray underneath it, she would have been eating the bacon grease. But thankfully she looked like one of those like Facebook meme dogs where they're pushing their faces up against the crate in the back of a car and they have like that checkered pattern across the face. That's what she looked like, but she was trying to shove her face into bacon grease. I love that cat. I try so hard. I give her special food. I mix water into her food. I mix her food with certain things. I try to exercise her. But, you know, some animals just are food motivated. A lot of dogs are food motivated. Like, unbelievably food motivated. And sometimes cats are. Everybody foods. All right, last 50,000. Let's bring it on home. Delicious. Both literally and figuratively. No vital signs found. Ugh. It's better than what I'm feeling with this no brain activity. I think that's all my video game projects. I gave up on Borderlands. I was having a lot of fun doing that, but it was weird. I wanted to record shorter episodes. I wanted to do 40-minute episodes because anything over 3 hours and the quality can just get wonky. But I learned that sometimes even in 45-minute episodes, the quality can just get wonky. So after some measurements and experimenting, I found out 2 hours is like the perfect length for games because, I mean, quality will just go out when it wants to go out. If your internet's bad, you're not going to have good recordings. But I found at 2 hours, I have pretty much good quality for the most part the whole time. And when I go to upload and render, the quality is just consistent. Also, when I try to render stuff that's longer than 3 hours, it takes forever. One time I had a Conan Exiles video that was like 5 hours long, and it just took all day. I don't remember what the split was, but I think it took me 17 hours to render and upload the video to YouTube. I used to leave stuff overnight, but I got scared of burning out my fans. I just did one of those dashes again. I need to stop sprinting now that I'm here, now that I'm in the end zone. If I lost all these souls, or scrap, I'd be so far past angry. I don't even know where I'd end up. Some magical land. But we're playing it safe. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna remember to not sprint this time. It really doesn't matter. We're practically there. I don't need to save time. I just need to play it safe. All right, one more for the screenshot. One more for the Jericho sisters. All right, last one. Very nice. Should I do it looking at this? Nice. Oh my gosh. I just wanted to see how long it would take. It's still not even done. It never finished. Perfect. Alright, let's just get back. I should kill that guy, right?
My board of the night. Even though you were decapitated, the spark in your heart you raised from my
Go away. That doesn't seem worth it. Oh my gosh. Wow, the sound actually stopped there at the end. I just want to just go for it. Oh, shoot. I was gonna say I'll stop at 1,000,000. I stopped too short. What can I turn this into? Lame. soon as they become ones. Huh. Huh. Did I just become invincible? Now I feel bad not just holding this the whole time. I ain't doing an artificial challenge. It just gets bigger, right? Yeah, okay. Is that the hard cap? Is that what that is? That feels pretty big. That feels good. Maybe less stamina? Oh, that's already going up by ones? Yeah, no, that... That feels wrong. Feels very wrong to do this. Ah, but it feels so good. Look at my health. Look at it. I guess I can leave them all sitting there. How much can I actually go up by? Yeah, by 84, so that just doesn't feel like that much. Let's do 250. That feels like a compromise. Good. Thank you. Mine was up there. Alright, we're done. 1 million tech scrap achieved. It's Mini-Me! doesn't feel like any more. I feel robbed. That was weird, right? That seemed weird. Yes. Good. We're playing Kingdom Hearts. Oh my gosh. So yes, yes, yes. Really no point in any of or not having all of these on. Oh, level 90. Ah. How close am I? I actually don't know how to check my level. Oh, 88. We're so close. We're so close. Dang. So close. So I actually needed more than 1 million. It looks like 1,350,000? 1,500,000 maybe? Because I did have some extra stuff. It's so funny looking. Oh my gosh, look at that health bar. That cracks me up. Wow, only 18,000 disassembled scraps. So that totally means the advanced tech's only what, 10? $5,000. Oh, I thought it was 20. It's an advanced cache. That's what it's called. What's he gonna do to me? That's still a lot of damage. So yeah, we need better armor now. And I can make it, but do I want to make it? There we go. I just gotta kill more scientists, 3 more scientists for head charges. Do I want to upgrade this? Or this? That's sweet looking. Hold on, how do I... Okay, very interesting. Okay, 112, 95. So it never catches up. It does get a reduce there. What's the 135? That's strong stamina consumption. That never goes down. That's a bit of a bummer. Bit of a bummer. Oh, not enough. Oh my gosh. Hold on to those for a little bit. Let's just check what that's like real quick. Oh, now that's sweet. I do like the way it looks. Wrong one. Yeah, but... It's like literally the same. This is just faster. Alright, well, I'm going to do a little bit of research, see which one's better. We might not even need Brother Truman's spear if we have this, but that's what research is for. I like that, just the particle effect. Thank you for watching. That entire time, I can't believe you stayed for that. I really appreciate it.
Do not, my children.
Help me get through it. But we are done. We got our 1 million. We can just play through the game now.
When the unrighteous came to tear down our great work, you drove them from our homes and defended our creed. But the
You know, I just want to